A lot of badminton training videos cater to right-handed players, so left-handed players usually have to adjust the training to fulfill their own needs, while left-handed players don't feel left out because this video is specifically for you. Hi, I'm Coach Kennie and I've been a professional badminton coach for many years. I want to help you improve your badminton game through this channel. So if there's something in particular you want to learn, please tell me all about it in the comments section below. If you are left-handed, your movement on the court is different from right-handed players. Today, I'll give you some exercises to improve your footwork on the front court, on the back court, how you can move for defense, and how to move from back to the front and vice versa.
Doing the footwork in front is Jack. He is one of our left-handed players, and so it's best that he does it for us so he can show you the fast way of doing it, and later on you will see the slow motion of doing it. We call this the V front simply because from the standpoint of Jack, he is moving out in like a letter V. So normally, a right-handed person would start moving their left leg first and end with the right. But for a left-handed person, you start with your right leg and end with your left. Right, left, and then go back to the middle. You go right, left, back to the middle. Again, right, left, back to the middle. Right, left, back to the middle. In the beginning, it might seem a little hard or maybe off, or sometimes we prefer to just run and take the shuttle. But doing the footwork correctly will eventually save you a lot of energy. Now here is Jack doing, again, we see it from the back view. So once again, you will see that he ends with his left leg, making sure his left foot is pointing where his racket is. So the movement will be comfortable. Now this is a slow motion of moving. And with your left feet pointing to where the racket is. Moving back to your base and then going on to the other side. Consistent practice of the footwork will be very helpful. When our footwork is good, then we can execute our shots better. We can take the shots higher, we can take it anywhere or any way we want it. This time, Jack is doing the footwork for the back. From our point of view, we can see that he is moving like letter V. So again, you turn your upper body, positioning yourself where you're supposed to hit, where you're moving to. So if you're moving to your right side, then you position your upper body moving to the right. If it's on your left, you're positioning your body to move to the left. Now, for a left-handed person, you always have to move back with your racket arm at the back, skipping your way to where the shuttle is and then swinging. When you do the drill of V-back, you can actually picture yourself doing it in 3 steps. You skip for 2 and then you swing for the last step. Skip for 2 and swing on the last. So again, there are many things to focus on aside from the footwork. Okay, you skip. This is the slow motion. You skip, but when you swing, you also move your left leg forward and your upper body moves forward. So you kind of picture like there's a string attached to your arm and your leg. As you are about to hit, your left arm is swinging and your left leg is moving forward. The reason why I ask you to do that is in order for you to be ready for your next step, to be ready for your next shot. Okay, you're moving forward because you're already at the baseline. So if the shuttle comes back to that same area, to that same spot, you will still be able to get it. But you are preparing to move forward in the next shots that will be in a different position. The defense. Defense means hitting side to side. And once again, you will see that Jack ends his footwork with his left leg out. This is very important, and very specifically, I would like to ask you to make sure that you point your feet where your racket is so that it doesn't strain the knee. Having a good footwork will be very effective for you in the long run because you will be moving faster. As a player, you become more efficient. And the better and the more efficient you are, the faster you would get to a spot. The faster you get to the spot, the better you can execute your shot. When doing the defense, especially for your backhand side, make sure that your upper body, as you turn to your backhand, is not turning your back on your opponent. So look at Jack's movement. Even if you see him moving his upper body to the side, you will see that his face is still, you will still see his face able to see his opponent. Do not turn your back around and not see your opponent, because then you would not know where to place your shot. Footwork stretching. Footwork stretching is running forward and back. So, simply put, from the back, you swing your racket, you just run forward, you hit in front. As you hit in front, you make sure that your left leg is out, you hop back, and then you turn. So again, hit, hop back, turn. Your left hand and left leg must be behind when you're moving back. Do not run backwards. Always run back in a diagonal position, in sideways position. So focus on your footwork, the swing of your racket, how your body is, the movement of your body. In the beginning, it may seem like it's such an effort to do it, but when you're so used to it, it becomes effortless. And when you move on court, you will feel it. So this is a slow motion of the footwork stretching. Jack runs forward, puts his left leg out, hops back. The reason that you hop back with still your left leg in front is if the shuttle comes back in front, you're still ready. And then you move back. Hop back, and then you turn, and then you move back. Skip your way to the back, and then swing your racket.
These days, you may not have as much access to badminton courts as you used to, but you can continue your training even at home. Click the video on your screen for my video on badminton home workouts. Catch my next video so you can level up your game and become a smashing success.